I'm still waiting, man. I mean, I actually have been waiting for the beta test update, but it usually didn't drop by. Well, actually, dropped by the day after I received the first beta test with the help of someone else right here. And then right after, we had that other beta test before the new year that was including the new stuff in the lottery and some bug fixes and small changes. That beta update had taken, I think, a week before it even got released an update, because we usually, whenever we get these beta tests, we get the beta version of the current version before the developers send a update version of that for beta. And whenever they do that, it's going to be getting close before they release their brand new updates, and therefore the developers are doing such a thing for players like us who can record it, or some lucky players to experience a little bit of the beta and also share some feedback regarding that. So, welcome Shadow Fighters to yet another Shadow Fight 3 video by Boston Modern, and I have no idea what else I should say aside from seeing some small adjustments with this kind of event right here, should I say. Now we have Prison Break, which is back again, and we also have this lottery roulette right here, in which we can try to play one and see what we can get in range from booster packs, prison packs, shadow energy, keys, gems, coins, and legendary cards, and even legendary set pack, I suppose. Those shades of color may look very different. I think number 3 is a legendary pack, basically. And the number 5 is, I think, 3, 4, 5. 7 is an epic pack, while 10 is a legendary setback, I suppose. So I have a certain idea of what is actually common and what's actually not that common. So, that being said, I think that's all the news we have for Shadow Fight 3 so far. I'm still awaiting for the beta video. So yeah, it hasn't been out yet. There's no update with the beta. So it might be another week before you actually get to experience the beta, and I'll definitely make a video on that. So, according to Shadow Fight Arena, is there anything new I would really say about that? I am not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what I should say for now. If there's anything I should spoil, well, someone's gonna get it at level 10 in the video. I would say that. But so far, what I've been doing in Shadow Fight Arena is actually winning a certain kind of tournament from a Discord server. And if you guys are interested, I'll be leaving a link to that particular kind of server where we just sail around, relax, and talk about random stuff, and even host tournaments for the different kinds of continents around the world. You know, the 3 regions that the developers have set for Shadow Fight Arena. So I currently won the latest tournament in that server, and maybe I'll perhaps join some other tournaments. Maybe the developer's going to be adding tournaments as a feature in Shadow Fight Arena. But that's a small invitation. I'll leave a link in the description and also in the pinned comment section, so you guys can check that tournament out and perhaps join me alongside with the other fellow Europeans in a battle for a grand tournament prize of whatever whatever glory you might be after, or that you just want to have fun and meet some adversary. That can also be something. So with that being said, back to Shadow Fight 3. Now here, as you guys can see, I already played a little bit Prison Break, or if I tap and press register, you guys can see that I'm already in Prison Break and already registered. And we get this number bug, which the developers have yet to fix. I don't know when they'll fix it, but it's sure a bug that's already persisting there. And with the quest, you guys can see that in the quest the numbers are just getting gone. It's either that the developers are planning to add ladder kind of system for the amount of currencies that we have, or that it's actually purely merely a bug and that the developers are going to fix that. But what I think is that developers might think it's a bug. I'm not entirely sure though. I can't say for certain what's gonna happen when I see such things happen with these numbers up to the top right. So what should we do? Well, I was planning to do some Legend League, but I was getting a little bit busy with the tournament in that server, so I was thinking, yeah, let's actually finish it once and for all. And anything I can say about that is that we just arranged a little stream where people from that server could actually check out our tourney go, and it was quite a lot of fun, not gonna lie. But it ended with me winning, even though my last opponent could actually had a chance of winning with his own kind of style, not gonna lie. But it ended the way it ended. So, not really sure what I should say. All I should say though is I checked this earlier today, and you cannot get it anywhere else apparently, aside from the shop. So you're basically taking away your gems in exchange for whatever kinds of rewards you can get for here. For my own part, I wouldn't even bother doing this because of that matter. I wouldn't at all, because what happens if I waste 250 gems, or should I say trade 250 gems for 2,000 or 1,000 shadow energy, which I'm not even going to use it. I have over 235,000 shadow energy, and I'm not even gonna use it at this point because there's no other use for it rather than upgrading stuff. And I have many of items. I start to get several items up to where it's beyond upgradable by my own level. You guys can already see a little bit. For example, this one. Let me see. This is like fine. This item in current stage. It's not like that, but you got several items that are beyond upgradable level. So with that, I just explain right here, because there we go. Now I get to these items, because they are already on the power beyond what's available for upgrade in my current level. That's what it is, and that's what I keep getting whenever the stories is being developed in Shadowfight 3. Should I really go for go right here, or should I just do some random duels? I'm not entirely sure about it. I think I'll just go for Prison Break with this kind of quality set, so you guys can actually check out how well I can perform with this kind of build right here. So I'm gonna show you guys the build. It's a classic Herald's build with amplification, vaporization, and along with deflection, transfusion, and dynamo. For the weapon, because I got we're not gonna go with special move. We're gonna be prepared strike with time bomb and precision. If all of these 3 perks apply, I could perhaps instantly take out the opponent. I'm gonna show you guys whenever you get to the battle. And for the Obscure Jacket, a little bit defense, a little bit healing if I get to Shadow Form, and it's fast special move that makes Heralds look like a flying warrior. And for the Stealth Visor, we're just gonna be going for amplification to amplify the Heart of Shadow abilities, and vaporization, so you can just take the vape out of the opponent that we're going to be fighting against. After all, we're just fighting bots for now until the developers have finally decided, you know what, let's just go and add some PvP. So with that being said, I think we just jump straight into some battles. Been a long time since I've done this kind of hand-to-hand combat. It's just another hero that I'm going to be fighting against. Poor looking cellmate, looking like a peasant. Alright. And I hardly believe that was actually missing though, from my point of view right here, but it turns out as it is. Let's do some of our attacks right here, and we do fairly high damage, if I have to say something myself, but managed to outplay our scout cellmate bot over here. Sometimes you can see the shuriken pop up, but that's just nothing within the topic of discussion at this point. Not for now. Let's see right here. I'm feeding the bird seeds by doing this kind of attack. Should summon the birds. Not happening. Pay attention a little bit, you know. So I can still be hitting me though. I kind of don't get it. They're freaking walking around, man. You can't just walk out 360 every single day, cellmate. It's not gonna happen. Alrighty then. We retrieved our weapon. Going to be fighting against the gladiator. Little gladiator with another rope tie weapon as well. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the example. It doesn't look like I'm going to execute that anywhere soon. I'm not gonna get the drone out anyways. Yeah, in case you guys don't know how this set works. And I'm just getting wrecked by the spot apparently. There you go. So whenever I crit my opponent right here, you can see the blue aura that's going to be popping down. And it's going to escalate until the shadow bot pops up and slices the bot to interrupt their combo, whatever they might try to do. I haven't even seen it interrupt the opponent while they're in shadow form trying to do a shadow ability. But maybe we'll get to see something like that. Okay, so let's try this again. So we do this. And yeah, that does some damage. It didn't do crit though, it just broke the block. And there goes the shadow bot. It's the main function of this actually. Let's just heal up, shall we? Look at that, we just send the sucker flying. Now that looks pretty predatory if I have to say something about it myself. Now down to round 3, this is where things might get a little bit tricky with the AI. But we're sure going to be giving it a try anyways. Nah, I could have already gone for another go with... There we go, look at that. Okay. Man, I completely wrecking his spot. Not gonna lie. I completely wrecking this other gladiator with the mohawk, no tattoos, and with the peasant-looking Quan Dao. But no, it's not Quan Dao, it's Dadao. Quan Dao is that pole-arm weapon for the Dynastian faction. Oh, let's try this experiment again, shall we? We do this. Wait. And... yoink! Oh, yes, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Game over very, very quickly. It makes very fast game overs. Now, this is why I added Prepared Strike to demonstrate you guys the possibility of doing what just happened with the round 2 right there. And if there was a time bomb right there, you guys would already see the sucker being eliminated within the next few seconds. Man, what a dodge. What a dodge. And even if I actually hit this sucker through block, it will still trigger the bot marking that happens beneath his feet. So if I still hit him while having the crit charge, regardless if he actually blocks it in the way of block break, then it will still trigger the marking beneath his feet. Just so you guys are aware. Come on, hit him. Look at that. Half his health is gone, my dude. Saw that sliding by, my dude. You're not stopping me that easily. Ah, I think that wasn't necessary to do the upper shadow ability, but hey. Now we face those pesky legionary guards, and they're actually kind of painful to deal with, not gonna lie. Alright. I guess I have to do it like this then, because I didn't get any convenient way to do my ente. Alright. Yeah, I see that instant reply going on with them, man. You see it. Thank goodness we managed to do that. Let's see. Oh, managed to counter him. Look at that. Was getting a little bit concentrated on actually trying to take out the prison guard, but still managed to take him out and counteract his attempt to lung me. Because look at that. We just made that happen. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it takes it around half his health. How lovely, my dude. How lovely. And I can do this. And look at that. Wait, can I even reach him? Oh. Oh, that'll be magnificent. That'll be a magnificent victory. Why did I actually waste my opportunity right there? I could have actually ended this battle way more quickly. Oh, I just noticed this sucker doesn't have... Okay, I see now. This sucker doesn't have his colors again. Okay, I see what's up. Oh, look at that combo. Look at that little combo that I'm making right here. Just waiting for his attack to be executed. Just gotta pay attention for his moves. Okay, I kind of want that to happen because I don't want it to execute any shadow abilities. My goodness. Oh! Man, this ball was close to taking me out for one round. This ball was actually so close to actually get some point right there. Man. Alright, let's try again, let's try again. Look at that! It still halves his health. So I can pretty much have anyone's health then. So I pretty much can have anyone's health. Man, that time bug should be triggering, my dude. It would be amazing. And we smack down the jailkeeper in such a fashionable manner. With the help of an existing bot, RK. No. RK790. Let's see, can we do it again? Okay, didn't work out that time. But we managed to hit him, triggering the bot. So, let's have that. Wait. Alright. Take it easy, take it easy. My god, why are you insta-replying? This ain't cool, man. Suck up. Man! That dodge. Okay, never mind. Sucker still managed to actually get 1 point, so I can't try to do the heavy and half itself. I could try in every single round, but now, as you guys can see, this bot is trying to be like I want to be added. So I do this instead, and just go at him in a different manner. Alright. See, it's not that easy. Look at that. Freaking bot knows how to do stuff, huh? How about I get close to you? There we go. Classic. Pull our falling blades. There we go, man. Just gotta make sure we actually manage to catch something. Looks like we do. That was a little bit more elegant when I'm not just focusing on trying to land heavy attacks in order to hit him and perhaps half itself with the amplification from vaporization and precision, because both of those is actually going to be helping me into halving his health. But I still managed to halve his health though in this first or second round, not entirely sure, but I did know that I managed to have the health of the prison guard whenever he started the battle, because I think we managed to hit him. I can't remember every time I actually managed to hit that heavy attack and managed to halve their health. All the times I actually managed to hit with precision, it halved their health. Yeah, and you can see that vaporization also got into play. But I hope you guys did enjoy my decision into running the Herald's build, a Herald build that can be potentially dangerous, using at least one of the unlikely Herald perks that's gonna be making things a little bit more dangerous if it so lands on the opponent. I really wonder though in PvP if that's applicable. If you use that on a common set, let's say that sets matter, would it be that it would almost eliminate that player though? I'm not entirely sure what the developers are going to be planning for there, because whenever I looked at videos about others doing Shadowfight 3 PvP, the rules were implying that the equipment rarity and the skills mattered. So I could presume that if you had like a common armor against the Okada set and he hit you with this kind of build, you might be almost dead. So that could actually be something considered for a Fallout right there. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this go with the Okada set. And if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button to just support. And if you're new and enjoy my overall content, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll become a part of the Boston modding community, where we're going to be continuing our Boston Modding Fights Europe series, and perhaps trying to land some builds in from Shadowfight 3 until we actually get the beta testing going on, because we're just on pre-beta phase. And until then guys, I'll catch you guys in another one.